Hey, so I thought I would share this mini lesson on the cheat code for profitably scaling a 6 to 7 figure Amazon focused brand. And it's essentially going to be the essence of what I've learned from 10 plus years in the Amazon game, 7 plus years running an Amazon agency, having launched dozens of my own products, and having worked with 300 plus brands and generated millions in extra profits for people. And this mini lesson could be worth $10,000 a year to your business or even $100,000 a year to your business, depending on your current revenue. So I'm going to go over the 4 most important things you need to focus on to profitably scale your business. And then at the end, I'm also going to show you what my agency AMC offers and how we could potentially help you profitably scale your business. But either way, by the end of this, my goal is for you to have a lot more clarity on what you need to focus on. So here is the quick about me. If you don't know who I am, you can go ahead and read that, but let's just keep going. So with what I'm about to talk about in this video, we were able to scale Co-Revival from $5,000 a month to $500,000 a month in just 4 months. We were able to help Danny launch his brand from 0 to 100K a month in 3 months. We were able to help Total Nutra 10x their sales in just 3 months with a good ACOS. And so the question is, all right, Riley, what works and what doesn't work? What are the mistakes to avoid? And what, most importantly, what should I focus my time on to have the greatest leverage for my time as a business owner? So I've boiled it down to the 4 fundamentals of a highly profitable Amazon channel: traffic, conversion, strategy, and systems. So with traffic, I have top 20 rank right there in the title, and I'll explain that in a second. So there's 3 flavors of traffic. There's ads, organic rank / SEO, and external traffic. And in order to be highly profitable, you must be ranked in the top 20 organically for your main keywords, because in the top 20 is where 70% of sales happen. If you're not ranked there organically, you're going to be too reliant on ads for traffic, and thus you'll never be profitable, simply put. Pillar number 2 is conversion. So your job is to squeeze every last penny out of every last dollar that you spend on a click. Without a fully optimized conversion rate, you're just going to be bleeding money every day, and you'll never be profitable. Simple as that. Number 3 is strategy. So first of all, do you have a clear strategy? If not, get clear on it. So for example, what you must know is, are you currently optimizing for sales / rank / market share, or for profitability / sweet spot? Your strategy and goals should be clear for every product at all times. Not knowing this is like calling football plays without knowing the down and distance, score, and time on the clock. It's pointless. You're just shooting in the dark. And number 4 is systems. So do you have a team, SOP, and playbooks in place to implement, monitor, and manage, and strategize and organize everything? Operating without systems is like playing a basketball game without an offense. Sure, you're going to score some points, but not in a repeatable, predictable way. Number 5, of course, is product. We're going to assume that you already have a great product. And so here's that flywheel. Starts with strategy, and then you need to make sure your conversion rate's on point, and then make sure your traffic is on point, and then systems to tie it all together, and you're continually testing and optimizing. So in terms of Amazon, you should focus on these 4 fundamentals. So after auditing hundreds of stores, guess what the 4 most common problems are that I see? It's the 4 fundamentals or lack thereof. So lack of top 20 organic ranks, lack of fully optimized conversion rate, lack of a clear strategy, and lack of systems / team / time. A lot of small business owners don't have systems, team, or time. And so why focusing solely on ads doesn't work? So if you focus solely on ads, the following happens. You don't end up ranking top 20 organically because you're not focusing on the organic rank part of it. So your tacos ends up being not profitable. Very common mistake that I see. A brand will hire a PPC manager / agency and think that you're going to start dominating Amazon and being highly profitable on Amazon just because the ads are being optimized. Now, you need to optimize ads, but ads are just one piece of the puzzle. So when you get lost in PPC land, you lose sight of the game as a whole. It's like focusing solely on offense and neglecting the defense and special teams. You'll never win. And so in summary, you should focus your time as a business / business owner on traffic, specifically ranking top 20 organically, because Amazon is just a search engine and that's where the money is made. Conversion rate, fully maximizing it, strategy, get clear on it, and systems, get them in place. And you need all of these in order to be highly profitable. And the cool part is, unlike other agencies, My agency, we specifically specialize in this big picture, holistic Amazon growth strategy. And that's why we've been able to get all the case studies, reviews, and testimonials that you see, which speak for themselves. The stages of profitable scaling. Stage 1, make sure you get your fundamentals right, optimizing those things. Stage 2, then it's just about launching more products, growing your market share, optimizing your profit margins, right? So your ads, your cost of goods / supply chain / logistics, your business expenses, and then expanding the marketplace. That's how you profitably scale right there. And then stage 3, potentially exit. The harsh truth is e-commerce and Amazon is a very crowded and competitive space, and it's getting more so every year. And you've probably already noticed that it's becoming harder and more exhausting to get great results, be highly profitable than it was in year past. It's not necessarily because you're not doing the right strategies. Even more so, I think it's about implementation. What I mean is this: you need to out-implement your competitors. You simply need to implement things better than them in order to stand out, period. And there are 2 ways to do that. Path number 1, learn everything on your own, experiment, trial and error, see what works. Over time, you should get good at out-implementing everyone else, but this usually takes years. Path number 2, you work with someone who specializes in the space and has a proven track record. In this case, you can get results in a matter of months, not years. This, in my humble opinion, is the cheat code. What if you could work with an agency growth partner that handles out-implementing your competitors without needing crazy ad spend, without paying crazy management fees, without any time required on your end, without wasting time, months, potentially years of testing, trial and error, without wondering if you're doing the right things, and best of all, in my opinion, without the stress of dealing with Amazon headaches and shenanigans, because Amazon is a bitch to deal with. Let's just be honest. It's very frustrating. And all with the potential massive upside, which is 6-figure a month sales. That's the cool part about Amazon. If you can rank high organically, the traffic that you can get there is off the charts. That's how we see single products doing multi-6 figures or even $1 million months. But let's be honest, eventually you need a team to scale anyway. And you're not going to be able to scale if you keep doing the same things over and over that are not working for you right now. And so this is the system that we install for our clients, basically the system that I'm talking about. At AMC, we handle everything you need to scale profitably: PPC, SEO, CRO, launch, strategy, and consulting. Full stack management. So many brands have been relying on AMC as their growth partner from startup to millions a month in revenue. Maybe we are the right partner for you too. We are a small agency and we're not able to work with everyone. So learn more via the link below and get in touch and talk soon.